Get ready to match the stars. Alfie White, Brett Summers, Charles Dustin-Riley, Addie Duke Astin, from the Palace, Jack Jones, and from Angie, Debralee Scott, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Raynor.
What's that?
Are you really Gene Rayburn?
I am really he.
Oh,
I don't
my
like your suit,
goodness.
Gene.
What?
I don't like your suit.
You don't like my suit? I
No.
think this is a snappy outfit.
I don't
It's
like
charming.
You're batting 1,000 this week, kid.
You do it the track in 5 minutes.
Now, this is a dignified,
I love
quiet,
it, sweetheart. What does she know?
snappy
She's from New
sport
Jersey.
jacket.
You did plaid.
Now, look
Are
at...
you gonna touch me?
No, wait a minute. Just stand up over
I'm
here.
not gonna stand up
Blue
over there.
jeans. Blue jeans.
Yes, but you have
Well,
to
you
read
don't
the
see our
label.
bottoms.
Wait a minute. Thank goodness.
Your bottom is a psycho
It's a
man.
label.
See you later.
Outfit.
I don't read labels.
Well, then try this cheek.
No, I don't read that one either. Let he among ye who is well dressed cast the first stone.
Okay, bang.
Oh. Now we have Al Fitzpatrick and Glo Perez. Okay. Glo, we found out. Yesterday we found out Glo was a hairstylist, right?
Uh-huh.
What do you call that style that you're wearing?
Oh, gee. It's just feathered back. There's no other way it'll go. It's real easy to take
It's
care
called
of.
the egg beater.
Yeah,
It's just fluffy.
it is. Did you do that yourself? Or
No,
just...
no, no.
Well, it's well done and it looks
Thank
very
you,
good on you,
thank you.
Glo. And Al is a school teacher. He teaches English and drama in what state? I've forgotten.
Oregon, Newport, Oregon.
Newport, Oregon.
I just
Yes.
got back from a vacation in Africa,
Where were you in Africa?
Kenya.
Yes.
We went to all the major game reserves in Kenya.
Is the air really as clear there as everyone has told me it is?
Yes, it really is. You can see stars just everywhere. You know, it's just
Yes.
unbelievable.
It's, they say you've never really breathed clean air until you've been to Kenya in Africa.
Who says that?
Anybody who's been there says that.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
says
understand
that.
it's very warm.
What's that?
I understand it's very warm in Kenya.
Here is a man who just was there. Is it warm in Kenya?
Not really.
Or
It's,
Kenya, as we say in my country, in England.
A woman your age, it's warm everywhere.
All right. Here we go. We're going to start with round 2. Glo, your head will ask you to go first.
A.
Hey, it is. We're in the first game, you know. You each play 2 games. Arnie, the animal trainer, said, not many people know this, but I really didn't grow a mustache. This is a blank that I trained to sit on my upper lip. You don't play? You don't play. Upper tier don't play. This is just for you, too. She's matched the previous... Okay, very good. Very good. All right, Glo. Arnie, the animal trainer, said that not many people know this, but I really didn't grow a mustache. This is a blank that I trained to sit on my upper lip.
A mink.
A mink. Okay.
I mean,
A mink.
That would be a little more than a mustache. Wouldn't it go from here
Not
to
if you
here,
trim it, hon.
all the way around? Yes. All right.
Baby mink.
Jack, what'd you say? You're first.
Oh, I'm first.
Yeah.
He said,
I forgot what I said. No, I said worm.
A worm. A worm.
"Worm."
Now, I got a peek at your answer, and I believe you have the definitive answer.
thank you.
A little hairy caterpillar.
Minks are hard to train.
Caterpillar is a good response. I'm just policing up the area as I go along here. Al, what do you need? You need 4 to tie and 2 to and 5 to win.
That's easy
I'll
for you to
get you
say.
in now.
I didn't say it too easily. Henry said, my neighbor does everything the hard way. Today, he cut his lawn with a blank. My neighbor does everything the hard way. Today, he cut his lawn with a blank.
Now, that is not a tricky question, is it?
No?
Why is it taking him so long?
Arms go first.
Henry said, my neighbor does everything the hard way. Today, he cut his lawn with a...
Pair of scissors.
Perfect answer, Al. Very good. Al came up with a wonderful answer.
I went even harder than scissors. A pair of nail clippers.
Isn't
turn
that
on
the
me.
same thing?
There goes your...
No, nail clippers
No,
and
nail
scissors
clippers.
do not match.
Littler.
They don't?
No. That was really the hard way. But scissors would be I would think, the definitive answer.
Didn't you say that scissors? Didn't you tell that man sitting over there in the white tie and the blue shirt that was a wonderful answer?
I said
Were those
that.
your words?
Those are my words.
I'd like it repeated. Pair of scissors.
A wonderful answer. What a mean broad.
He's eating on the
Charles,
air.
we
You
said
told-
no eating on this show. Now, we said that, didn't we? And you agreed to it.
I don't know what either one of you are talking about.
He came on with the cookie that
Nail clipper.
Nail clipper. All right, now you're going to match a bottom tier to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Show us your card there, miss.
Uh-oh. See, I thought it was really difficult, and I thought a cuticle nipper would make
Cuticle
it
nipper. So that means Blow wins the game. What'd you have? Scissors. Scissors. Scissors is a good answer. Now, we're going to spin you off. You'll come back later to play game number 2, okay? Thank you. Now, you stand right there, and we'll do this message for America, and we'll see what happens after that. Now, Glow is going to have a go at the big money here. Glow is going to have a go at the big money. You could win, a lot of money, over $10,000. Let's begin right now. We polled a studio audience, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Swollen blank.
Oh,
If you give us the answer that they wrote down most often, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, $250, and for matching the third, $100. Now, as you look at the celebrities, choose those who appear to have a good answer. I mean, just look at their eyes. You can tell the intelligence in their faces will be a dead giveaway.
Charles.
Blew that one.
Swollen glands.
Swollen glands. All right.
Alfie.
Have you got one, Alfie?
Oh, yes, I had a wonderful one. Swollen glands is what I had. Swollen lips.
Lips.
Or lip. One lip.
Swollen lip. That's better.
Okay, and
Bob.
Brett.
what Charles suffers from a lot. Swollen feet.
Good.
You have swollen feet, swollen glands, swollen lip or lips, and you can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Okay, I'll say glands, swollen glands.
Say glands. Glow wants a swollen gland. Let's see if we've got one up there somewhere. Let's go down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response.
Yay.
Swollen jaw. I don't know what that means,
don't
but
get
there
it.
it is. They said that out there. Let's take a look if we can see if we've got a swollen gland out of the next one, please. Ankle.
Good one you have.
No gland so far.
It's going to be on the top, Flo. Don't
You think
worry,
so?
sweetheart.
What do you say, audience? They say yes. All right, go. Wonderful. Now you got $500. That means the least you'll play for is $5,000, but we want you to spin the star wheel and see if you can double your money and play for $10,000. Get up there and have a go at it, and we'll
Okay,
root for a
now
double.
let's go. Make it a
Here
double.
we go.
Make it a double.
Good girl.
Double. Okay. Double with Patty Duquesne. This way. There we go. Okay, good luck to you. $10,000 is at stake
yikers.
here.
Oh, I can't stand this.
Blank, Michigan. Blank, Michigan. Don't say it because you might be giving her a rotten answer, and then if she says it, she blows the money, and she's going to cut your throat after the show. Okay.
Just don't cut mine.
All right, Patty's written her answer. What do you say to that?
Detroit.
You say Detroit, Michigan? Okay.
What did you say?
She says, what am I doing in Detroit? Detroit, Michigan.
Oh.
Oh.
See, there's Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
There's
Lake,
Cedar
Lake,
something,
Michigan.
and
Yes.
then there's Detroit.
There's Yeah, $10,500. Congratulations to you. All right, let's get Al Fitzpatrick back there to play another game. You ready? Okay, she's very excited, and here comes Al now. Okay, as soon as it stops. There you go. Welcome back, Al. She's really excited. She's got $10,500. All right. Here we go with game number 2. Al, A or B?
B.
B it is. B says, Muggsy said, I went to a really tough school, boy. At our first football game, we had 3 broken legs, 2 sprained wrists, and a concussion. And that was just the blanks. I went to a really tough school. At our first football game, we had 3 broken legs, 2 sprained wrists, and a concussion. And that was just the blank.
It's my sister.
I didn't know.
Wait till you get a load of all these sport terms I got here.
Okay. Think about it now. Don't say it yet. Now you can say it. Went to a really tough school at our first football game. We had 3 broken legs, 2 sprained wrists, and a concussion, and that was just the blanks.
Just the cheerleaders.
Very good. Very good.
That's a good one.
Al's been coming up with some terrific answers, and I'm sorry to point out to you that you've been letting Al down.
I didn't point it out to them. Point it out to them.
To them?
I'm kind of a tough, hard, rocky kind of guy myself. But in school, I was a cheerleader.
Yeah, cheerleader. One for
Honey, I'm so heavy into sports, I leave the cheerleaders way back there now that I'm a roller skating derby queen. I said at the meeting before we hit the field for the scrimmage. Get that?
Very
sport term?
sad.
Scrimmage?
This is very sad.
It
Right.
is gone. It is really
A
affected her
perfectly
mind.
dreadful answer.
I'm so tough and sporty, I don't care.
She's crazy.
I do. Now, you mustn't cry, sir.
Patty Duke is on the show. For heaven's sakes, have you no
Now, wait,
dignity?
shut up. Shut up or you mouth.
In 19...
Yes, tell
In
us about it.
1948, I lost the class presidency
Yes.
of Weaver High School
Yes. That's acting. Stop that.
to an Italian, Vincent Canali.
Yes.
And that's why these football questions upset me.
Oh, sorry about that.
And they always thought when I was a kid that I was strange and I shouldn't be near a football
Oh, really?
field.
Yes.
Overdone. So they made me a cheerleader.
Cheerleader. Okay, 2 for you. All right, Patty, show us
I've
your...
been hearing about that for months.
Oh, yes, naturally.
All
If
right.
Patty Duke could only see this as there
I've
got
seen
to
it,
be a
Charles.
phrase.
Economy, darling.
Yeah.
Economy. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Cheerleader!
And a concussion. And that was just the cheerleaders.
They broke her pom-poms. Cheerleaders.
Okay, Debralee.
Push him back, way back.
Were you on? Where?
In Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
No kidding.
She was the only one
See
there.
that basket, see that rim. Come on, John, put it in, shoot it up, put it in. Shoot it up, put it in. Let's go, we got to win. Sink it, S-I-N-K, sink it.
So
Yeah.
very sad.
Charles is crying again.
Very good,
Thank you.
Debralee. Excellent.
Put it in, put it
Okay,
in.
so he did pretty well with that, didn't he? And you'll have a chance to have a go at that and catch up right after we see this. All right, we've got this for you, Glow. Ready? Here we go. The sarcastic MC said,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything about the Reuben brothers on that?
no, not a word about it. I'd like to introduce a comedian with 1,000 jokes. Actually, 1,001 if you count his blank. Rum jump. Okay, good. I'd like to introduce a comedian with 1,000 jokes. Actually, 1,001 if you count his blank. It's a note from your friend. Okay. All right, Glow. I'd like to introduce a comedian with 1,000 jokes. Actually, 1,001 if you count his blank.
Gosh, 1,001 if you count his. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Count his wrinkles.
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 No, they're turning on you.
She's rich. She doesn't need us now.
Don't give up the job in the beauty parlor. Okay, Alfie, she said wrinkles.
Well, I thought of wrinkles and discarded it. I said face, where the wrinkles are.
Then what have you got his face, okay?
Quote the inimitable Henny Youngman, take my wife. Please.
Yes, there's the answer. 1,001 if you count his wife. Boom, 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 boom.
Don't you mean to steal from me my answer rather than a quote from Henny Youngman, his wife, Lucille? I saw you change the answer and you look right. And there's the evidence right here. Bring your camera in, get your evidence. There it is. Here's part no. Here it
Get
is
the
all.
evidence while it's hot. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Patty.
I said if you count his looks.
His look.
You know,
Right.
I didn't say it would
She
win.
didn't understand it either. Okay, Jack.
Well, I thought of what she said about your attire, and I said suit.
If you count his suit. Okay, Jack.
Okay.
You really do want to come back, don't you?
Doesn't look like it.
What do you
Here
say?
comes the Twinkie.
Here we go.
I have the same sense of humor as the two great comedians up here, and I said wife.
Wife is the
Here's the
definitive
big
answer.
one.
Okay. Now we go to round two. Al, your head will ask you to go first.
I'll try B.
B, one person plays. Brett, it is you.
Well, I'll
Oh,
certainly
dear.
try and do
I
better than
hope it's
did.
another sports question so the audiences can learn from her answers.
Good luck, Al.
Ralph said this weather is really terrible. There's so much water. At the local track, the jockeys are riding blanks. So
Another
much.
sports question, baby.
That's right. That's exactly what it is. There's so much water at the local track, the jockeys are riding blanks.
Never mind, Al. This is going to be it, baby. It's a sports
Okay.
question. I'm very good at all of those.
Got it?
They're riding giraffes. They're high out of the water.
What? What?
What?
That
No?
has to go down the
Even the panel's
For a guy
turning
who
on
gave
you.
really two great answers in a row, how you can give such a rotten one?
Give her a chance.
Giraffes, he said. I don't expect you to say giraffes.
Well, he just came back from Africa.
Yes,
That's right.
Amphibious giraffe.
No, but his logic was that the giraffe would
What
be
was his
tall
logic?
enough so that it would be, his head would be above the water.
Yeah, yeah.
Good
But the
You can
gravy.
sell that.
Good gravy, Marie. Criminy.
Is that a tough broad or is that a tough broad?
Right.
Maybe there's some people here who don't know I have 5 stitches over my eyebrow from roller skating. I feel I
Everybody
should
knows.
tell you
It's heard
that.
about it.
Honey, I'm very big into. I mean, this is a sports question, right?
Yo.
Seahorses.
Seahorse is a good answer. Little touch of humor there, too, you see. Okay, now when we come back from this commercial, you'll have a chance to tie it or win it. Here we go.
Ask me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I
That's all
got
the
one,
time
too.
we have. We'll see you next time. What about your new show? I don't know anything about it.
It's a variety show. It's called The Palace, starring yours truly, and it'll be on every week. Check your
Oh, hey, I
It's
want to
to
watch
watch.
that.
It's terrific.
It's terrific.
Very good.
good old-fashioned variety show. It's really good.
And you can do all that old stuff.
No, we got new people.
Oh, good.
Some new stuff.
And they're
You know,
doing
that
new
reminds
stuff.
me. With her stitches and with my recent condition, do you remember when Major Bose was on and this guy comes up there and he said, I need the money very desperately. I hope I win. And the Major says, all right, get out there and do your act. By the way, what are you going to do? He says, I'm going to do my tap dance so I can have a hernia operation. T for 2. You're going to bring back all that? No.
Jane Brett is suing the hospital
Yes, for what?
for 5 stitches because when he first put him in, the doctor put him right over her mouth, and then they had to move him.
Join us tomorrow for Match Game. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.